What is good, YouTube? We are here today for week one of the Denton Deoxys. They are up against the Houston Harambees, and with me today I have the coach of the Deoxys. Say what's up.
Hello.
So he wanted to get this battle up here. This battle's intense. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So we're just going to go ahead and start this bad boy. Unfortunately, because it's a replay, we won't have any music. But, well, mainly because I want to be able to hear the person I'm talking to. But yeah, other than that, we'll get to really talk out plays and see what's going on. Now, did you guys assume here the fake out was coming? Because that's all I could think of when I saw this turn thing.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, Azelf is a easily predictable lead, especially on this team.
In general, it is. That's the only thing I don't like about Azelf. And that's why, hey, real quick, Fur Coat's the reason, unless he didn't have it, but Fur Coat's the reason why that only did 37%.
Yeah, I know that now.
Yeah. Fur Coat was...
I was very unfamiliar with Alolan Persian, which is why I wanted to get out of there as fast as possible, especially seeing what he's about to do.
Yeah, he would have rocked your world.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know he was going to do this, but yeah. I'm glad I switched to Coco.
Coco is just amazing.
Uh-huh.
Like, I've been playing with it on Showdown. I love Coco. Coco's fantastic. Even when I forgot to put an item on it, it was still good. Like, I got a build with it's Thunderbolt, U-Turn, Taunt, and HP Ice, and I forgot the magnet I was putting on it. It was still good. Like, Coco can just do so much as a Pokemon.
Yeah, so anyway, you turn out into Greninja. And my goal here isn't to kill Hippowdon. I'm trying to force it out.
Garen, this is not a Greninja.
Oh, I must be ahead of you.
I'm only on turn 4, bro. Are you in really slow?
Yeah, I'm on really slow, and turn 4 just started.
Oh.
I switched out of Greninja into Vikavolt, right?
Yeah. We are currently on turn 4.
That just happened.
Bear in mind if you need to, and now Tapu Fini's out. So if you need to, we're starting turn 5. But so if you need to skip ahead, remember you got the button down there. Next turn.
Alright, yeah. Starting turn 5. Tapu Fini goes out.
Actually, go ahead and click starting turn 6 now, because we're about to. He's taking the Bug Buzz.
Right. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I was anticipating a switch to Thundurus because I knew he had Volt Absorb. I'm going to try and take a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, and now he's at 38%. And turn 6 is hopefully... Yep, now turn 6 begins. So, we got this Volt switch. He knew he couldn't stay in. That damage did way too much. And then he goes into... Hippowdon, which I'm not exactly sure why he thought this was a switch in. I'm not sure. I wonder what was going on in his head. Now,
I think he came back and told me later that was a misclick.
Was it? Okay.
I believe he said so.
Yeah,
and he said he meant to go into Fini, which would make a lot more sense.
He meant to go into Fini?
Yeah.
Ooh,
which would mean
he knew you respect.
Yeah.
Okay, so he knew. Because without the crit, guys, it would have only done about 60%, give or take.
Here comes the Death Machine himself. Oh boy.
Hanzo.
So I knew that nothing on my team would outspeed him naturally. I don't have any scarfs or anything.
Doesn't look like you have any tanks except for Marowak.
Yeah, I usually play a lot more offensive.
Yeah, that can be understandable.
So I switched to Marowak, take the hit like a champ. But I knew I would only have one way to kill this thing, and that's priority. Fortunately, I've got some of that.
What were your thoughts when Thundurus came out?
I'm not sure.
My thoughts were Dark Pulse immediately.
Oh, yeah, right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I think I had that thought like in the back of my head somewhere, but I haven't seen a whole lot of Thundurus. So it didn't come to the forefront immediately.
As soon as I saw him bring it out, like he didn't even hesitate to bring it out. Like he brought it out pretty quick, actually. So as soon as I saw it, like when I was watching it earlier with you, or no, actually when you first posted it, I was watching it. I was like, Dark Pulse. He gone.
Yeah, I mean, after it happened, I was like, oh yeah, he has that.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, you had 2 ghost types and an Azelf.
True.
So the
True.
Dark Pulse was a very good play on his part, or a very good tech to bring in. So this battle's
Yeah.
pretty even right now. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Tapu Fini just took an Ice Beam.
Yep. At this point, I know Finny can take whatever Greninja can dish out.
Yeah, because
And
you're not protein.
nope.
Tapu Koko. You just fire off Moonblast here. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not hateful too. I'll be honest, that ain't hateful.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't go for the Moonblast. He had Nature's Madness.
Yeah, that's not hateful though.
Hmm.
It gets the damage he needs more or less. What does he have to take this? Who does he pray that you use Thunderbolt? No, I think he sacks off Persian. He says, "Bye, Garfield. I love you." And then Garfield's like, "What? I live." That fur coat. Seriously, that fur coat been putting in work.
Yeah.
Surprised we don't see a Z parting shot or something. Now
I don't think I.
this was a
Yeah,
very interesting switching on your part. Ooh,
I'm
you
trying to
doubled.
remember why I did this, and I don't.
See,
Maybe I was. Yeah, I was trying to do that. Go for the double switch. See, because I know this guy's tactics and how he plays. Um,
right there, I'd have gone straight for Thunderous. Ain't gonna lie about it.
hmm
You tried so hard to get this thing back in here to Thunderbolt. I'd have went straight to Thunderous. Now, that crit didn't matter. But it was at 38.3%. Oh, yeah. I'd have definitely went hard Thunderous. Ooh, he's Scarfed.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
Now, Scarf Modest is a good set, to be fair, either
Hmm.
way.
Yeah.
That I really enjoy.
Yeah, at
So
that
get
point, I
it.
pretty well sacked Coco to see if he was scarfed or not because I suspected it and remembered that Thunderous often is.
Well, Thunderous I, anyways. Well, T, sorry. Thunderous
I'm
I
not.
kind of does its own game.
Yeah, I always get those guys mixed up.
Like I says,
Not
Miss
a surprise.
swirls around the battlefield. You can't see anything.
Yeah, I've noticed that on Showdown the visuals for the terrain doesn't come in until the end of that turn.
Oh, that stinks. That hit could have really mattered.
Yeah.
That might have put you in Moonblast range if you
See, I
did.
was expecting him to go back into Thunderous again.
Yeah.
So I've been knocked off balance, and I've got to try and make up here.
No, I actually see why he stayed in at that point.
Hmm.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does here, though. Interesting he has Ice Beam. I wonder if it's for the Decidueye. I can't think of what else
Probably.
is on your roster to figure out what he'd have Ice Beam for. Was there anything else on your roster that he'd really want to bring it for?
I don't think so. Decidueye is the only one who gets hit super effectively.
Gotcha.
Though it does hit half my team for neutral, I believe. Now, at this point, you can imagine what Azelf is going to do.
Does it boom?
He goes boom.
That boom actually might be a turning point.
I think it was. This is when I started to gain momentum.
Now he has no walls.
Hmm.
I don't know why he didn't. Now, bear in mind, I will say this now in Dylan's defense. If he didn't have any other move to click, that's understandable. But if he did, I'm not sure why he didn't. Then again, it's not like it gets, recover or something, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of Finny's weakness is it's good defensively.
Oh, I'm sad. Sorry, that was really random. Had he hit that, what's it
Nature's
called?
Madness, it would have killed. Yeah.
Yep. And he would be sitting at almost half right now.
Yeah. See, especially since I'm spexed, I'm really trying to avoid the Thunderbolt. I do not want Thunderous to get hit by that.
Yeah, that does stink for Dylan though. He easily would have been about half HP. Now, if you bring in Decidueye and kill him, that's another story. But still,
Yeah. This is where things go nuts.
like the world is not looking good for you.
Yeah. But it was
Leaf
right
of
about it.
Blade.
It was right about this point where I figured I might actually be able to pull this off.
I do find it interesting that he brought two tanks that were weak to Decidueye, though.
Yeah.
With your track record on Decidueye,
Right.
Sucker Punch,
Mm-hmm.
it's getting pretty good. This is where it stinks that Keldeo doesn't get Ice Beam.
Right.
Because it should.
What's the difference in power?
Icy Wind is only 60, and Ice Beam is 90.
Mm.
It would have hurt. Although, but judging on the damage, I don't know if it'd have killed.
Yeah, that wouldn't have killed.
It would have been darn close. That much
Yeah.
I can tell you for sure.
Just to be sure, nuke Keldeo.
Yeah, that's a good play. I think it's funny how you might have actually killed him with a Leaf Blade. But you know what? That's not a bad thing either. You did what you needed to do.
Because if I couldn't kill him with Loxley, I would have lost, honestly. Because I need to make sure he's alive when Hanzo comes out.
That does
The
so much
sucker punch.
damage. Are you adamant?
I can't remember, honestly. Maybe?
Looks like you are. He doesn't have like the world's greatest attack stat, sadly. It looked like you're adamant though. It might be. Might not. Might be Jolly. Who knows? You just water shuriken him.
Yep. That's the idea.
LOL, that crit didn't matter.
Yeah. Gotta love how the game always crits when you don't need it.
Yep. Well, in my opinion, Decidueye was the MVP of this battle.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, there we go, guys. We have week 1 for the Denton Deoxys. Next round, we actually go at it. I was so excited. I haven't battled Geren in so long. Ah, jeez. Last time I remember us battling, dude, that wasn't like a gym related, was when you had that Gen 6 team you were going strong with that I destroyed with Mammoth Swine.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm excited. I hope you guys are hyped.
Oh, yeah.
Support all the teams here, of course. And with that, we are actually going to go ahead and get up out of here. So you all have a great day. Farewell.